Good morning, students. We are solving our pre-board exam question paper. So today we are solving section D, question 34. A compound is prepared from gypsum, which has property of hardening when mixed with proper quantity of water. So we know that from gypsum we produces plaster of Paris, which is a white colored powder. So when we mix plaster of Paris with water, it becomes hard and we can use it for different substances. So this is a compound which is prepared from gypsum. So what is the question? 1. Identify the compound and write its chemical formula. So we know that the compound is plaster of Paris, or you can say it calcium sulfate hemihydrate. So what is the name of the compound? Plaster of Paris or calcium sulfate hemihydrate, and write its chemical formula. So the answer is plaster of Paris or calcium sulfate hemihydrate, and its chemical formula is calcium sulfate CaSO4 dot half H2O. So this is a formula of plaster of Paris and its chemical name is calcium sulfate hemihydrate. The second part is write balanced chemical equation for its preparation. How it is prepared from gypsum, you have to say. You have to tell it in the form of chemical equation. So for this, you should draw it first gypsum. So what is gypsum? Calcium sulfate dihydrate, that is dot 2H2O. So this is a salt having some water of crystallization in it. So when gypsum is heated to 373 K, that means this is 100 degrees Celsius. So you should write down this condition, because only after heating at this temperature only we get plaster of Paris, that is CaSO4 dot half H2O. Its name is calcium sulfate hemihydrate. As it is half molecule of water, it is called hemihydrate. So this is plaster of Paris. But the important condition is when it is heated to 373 K. So while writing this chemical equation, you should write down this condition, which is very important. Plus 1.5 molecule of water is also released. So this is a chemical equation which is balanced. The next question is mention 2 important uses of the compound. So there are 2 important uses of plaster of Paris. It is used for setting fractured bones to the right position in the body. Okay, this is used by doctor. Plaster of Paris is used by doctors. They apply plaster on your fractured bone because it becomes hard and gives support to the fractured bones. So second use is it is also used for making statues, models and other decorative materials. So after it becomes hard, and that's why it can be used for making statues, models or other decorative material. So these are the 2 uses of plaster of Paris, which carries half mark.